guys, today is Friday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, so today I am coming in to share with you the four simple items that I have been using to help transform the overall tone, texture, and just glow of my skin. So as many of you know, because you have shopped with me, I recently started a new business. I think it was this past September of 2019, and I have been extremely busy ever since. And so because of that, I decided that I needed to start taking some things off of my plate. One being doing makeup. For me, doing makeup has always been a chore, but it was something that I did because my skin has not always been in the condition that it is now. I will say that I haven't had terrible skin. I do like makeup, just like, you know, most of you ladies. But for me, it has always been a challenge. I have never really been skilled at applying makeup, and it has always taken some time to apply because I'm not really versed in makeup application. So I decided that I needed to get my skin in order so that I would be really, really comfortable going out into the world, going to the stores, you know, back when we were open. I wanted to make sure I was looking really presentable because I did have some issues with hyperpigmentation. There were not a whole lot of hyperpigmentation issues because, as many of you know that I've always, you know, sought out the care of an esthetician and a dermatologist, as I think we all should, especially those of us with mature skin. But because I'm so busy now, I don't always have an opportunity to get in as frequently to those two places as I would like. So I embarked on this skincare journey. And so the first item that I want to share with you is something that you absolutely, I'm sure, have downstairs in your kitchen right now. Lemons, guys, lemons. So I'm going to share these items with you today in no particular order, but if I had to place these four items in an order of importance or what I think has been the most beneficial to my skin, I would absolutely say lemons have been number one. Lemons, as you guys know, are heavy in antioxidants, heavy in vitamin C, all of which are agents that help to curtail premature aging. Now, we're all going to age, it's just, you know, the nature of living. But as ladies, I think we are all seeking out those items that we can ingest and also apply topically to our skin, give to our body, that will help us to, you know, not age as fast. I will say for us ladies who have a little bit more melanin in our skin, we are fortunate in that for us, the melanin is going to help our skin not age as fast as some other, you know, skin types. So we are blessed in that. But with that, we still have some work to do to make sure that we are preserving and taking care of our skin as best we can, especially at home. So for me, number one has actually absolutely been lemons. Like I said, lemons are heavy in vitamin C. If you go to your medicine cabinet or wherever you are keeping your skincare products, if you are really getting some good skincare products, I'm pretty sure several of them are going to have vitamin C as an ingredient. So why not just go right to the source, all right? Vitamin C without all of the other preservatives or just ingredients that are going to be fillers. The lemon has everything in here natural and pure for you. Also antifungal. Those of us who unfortunately suffer with acne that can be very raised on the skin. Now we're all going to have our hormonal breakouts, but I know there are those of us who suffer with severe acne that can be brought on at any time of the month. And so with the vitamin C and the antioxidant agents that are in the lemons coupled with the antifungal agents, it helps to really get those little nasty and I don't want to be real graphic with the terms here, but you guys know that really jarring, scarring, raised acne that can just be really unsightly. The antifungal properties of the lemons really help with that. And so what I do, I have a little refrigerator here, and we're in the master bathroom right now. And so if it's a little bit echoey, that is why. But I love having the little mini refrigerator here in my bathroom, and I'll leave a link below for where you can purchase one on Amazon. Super, super inexpensive. So I keep my lemons in my refrigerator, all right? I have a little bowl here. I will slice up my lemons, squeeze the juice into this little refrigerator, into this little bowl, and I will use just one of my little Chanel cotton squares, but you can use any cotton applicator you choose. I love the Chanel ones because they don't have a lot of those little cotton fiber fallouts that some of the cheaper cotton, applicators have, and that you have to take time and pick all the cottons off your skin. But either way, I squeeze my lemon juice into this little bowl right here, this little ceramic bowl, and I keep it in my little cosmetic refrigerator. That's what I like to call it. And so after every face wash, the lemon juice acts as my toner. All right, so I apply it on. If you've ever had a chemical peel, I've had many. It's going to sting, and it's gonna feel somewhat like a chemical peel. And if you've ever gotten a chemical peel at your esthetician or your dermatologist's office, they give you a little handheld fan to kind of cool you off, because it's just the nature of the beast. And so what I do, I apply it topically to my face, and I just kind of cool it down, dry it down with my skin, and once it's dry, I remove it. And so I cannot sing the praises of lemons enough. These are so great to, if you really suffer, like I said, with that raised, inflamed acne, do give the lemons a try. Just a really great source of vitamin C. There's a reason that when you look on the back of the beauty agents that we apply to our skin, you see vitamin C as a key ingredient. And so instead of going out and spending $70, $80 on the topical treatments that may or may not work, why not go and spend, $1 on a lemon, give it a try, and if it doesn't work for you, then you aren't out of a whole lot of money. But I have been swearing by just the effects of vitamin C and lemons for, oh my gosh, I've just seen a great improvement in my skin over the last year, and this is one of the key ingredients. So vitamin C, lemon juice, lemon mask, used as astringents, as toners, number one. As I take a quick sip of water here again, I have really been enjoying drinking my lemons as well. So I've been having several cups a day, several glasses of water, I should say, a day of nothing but lemon and limes, no sugar, nothing. And it has really helped me to stay on track with my daily intake of water. So this is something I absolutely suggest to you ladies who find it a little bit difficult to stay consistent with getting that daily 8 or so glasses of water in. This really helps me. It just changes the flavor of the water, gives it a little bit more zing, a little bit more zip, makes it a little bit more exciting. So I'm hoping that is actually being very beneficial to me as well. All right, so enough about the lemons. Let's move on to this next item. This is actually the OLEHENRIKSEN Banana Bright Eye Cream. I think I came to you guys on last year, sometime after Christmas, and shared that I had received this product in it was like an OLEHENRIKSEN like sample kit. So I want to say this is like a sample size, but I have been using this particular one since receiving it around Christmas, and I still have, I believe, quite a bit of it left. I don't believe I have hit the bottom of the container yet. I have put a bit dent in it, but a little bit of this goes a long way. I simply use my middle finger here, clean hands after getting out of the shower in the morning, after getting out of the shower at night. I've actually just taken my shower this morning and I've already applied it. But you just take it, well, what I do, I use my finger, middle finger, very gently dab it underneath both eyes. I also carry it up to my eyelids, and it has really helped me to get rid of a lot of the darkness under my eyes. Now, I naturally suffer from some darkness under my eyes and just really heavy smile creases is what I like to call them, smile creases. And so I want to say this has really been helping. This is all that I have been using underneath my eyes, and it gets really good reviews. I didn't ask for this for Christmas. This was just a gift, but after starting to use it, I noticed some changes in the way that my eyes look. Did a little bit of research, and a lot of the reviews have found this to be very helpful too. And as I read the ingredients on the Banana Bright Eye Cream, the very first ingredient that is listed is vitamin C. Going right back to the lemons, vitamin C. So I'm getting like the 1-2 punch with, I think, my skin by using the natural vitamin C that is contained in the lemons, and then the vitamin C here in this product, just really helping to, I think, improve the overall texture and look of my face. I have been told by Eric that my face just seems so more bright and vibrant. So yeah, I'm attributing it to the lemons paired with the OLEHENRIKSEN Banana Bright Eye Cream. And again, I'll leave the link for everything that I can link below. Looks like it's getting ready to rain. I hope the lighting isn't changing too much here in the bathroom. I'm sitting near a window, and that grumbling you hear is Eric letting up the garage door. Our master bathroom is over the garage. So let's chat while that door goes up and down. But I hope the lighting isn't changing too much in here. Looks like it's getting a little bit cloudy here in Atlanta today. So I hope that the brightness isn't changing too much. I didn't want to use any lighting here in the bathroom. I really wanted you guys to just get an overall natural sense of how my skin, you know, looks without any filters or anything like that. All right, so I'm waiting for Eric to let the door down. So watch, as soon as I get into this next item, he'll let the door down. But this next item, I actually started using this past December along, you know, right alongside the Banana Bright Eye Cream. So I've been using these items for quite a while now. So this item, what did I tell you? As soon as I started talking. All right, so this next item, as I was saying, I started using right along the same time as I started using the Banana Bright Eye Cream. And this, guys, you can pick up at Walmart. I think this was $7. So the brand is TEATRICAL, T-E-A-T-R-I-C-A-L. I'll leave again the links below. So this is a skin lightening cream. Now, before you guys start flying off the handle thinking I'm trying to bleach my skin, no. This is for those areas when you have a breakout and it has cleared up, but it cleared up the inflammation, but it left you with a nice little present, a scar. So this is what I use in those cases. So I don't use this every night, every day, just on those occasions where I really want to clear up some hyperpigmentation, and I think it just improves the appearance of my skin. No one wants to go out looking, especially if you're not gonna wear makeup. So here again, I wanted to take some things off of my plate because I've just been so really busy with the business, happily. So I want to go out and still be comfortable in my own skin. And for me, I want to look as best I can. You know, you want to take those steps and do the things you know you need to be doing for yourself. And it's not all about applying makeup all the time. Sometimes you need to wipe away all of that stuff, take the mask off, and take care of what you need to take care of. And so for me, it's absolutely been these items. I don't think I've mentioned anything thus far that you will absolutely not be able to get your hands on. And so for the TEATRICAL Skin Lightening Cream, not bleaching, lightening cream, I don't apply it all over my face. I just apply it in those areas where I have a little bit of scarring. And I want to say it has absolutely been helping me on those occasions where I find that after, you know, a slight breakout, it didn't clear up and go back to, you know, an overall even skin tone that's, you know, left me with a dark scar. This has absolutely been helping. We're on our last item, guys, and here again, I don't think that I've mentioned anything that you will not readily be able to get your hands on. All right, this final item, I think, kind of brings everything home. And you know, initially when we started the video, I said these things were not going to be in any particular order. However, as I have brought them here to you today, I really and truly feel that they are in a really good sequence or order. All right, we started out with our lemon juice, our vitamin C. We followed that up with something specifically for our eyes. We rounded it all off here with the third item, you know, for getting rid of the blotchiness, appearance of hyperpigmentation. And so once we've applied all of that, we want to bring out our face tool to kind of get everything to marinate and blend together and work it right into the skin. So I've shared this item with you guys before. This is the Pure Natural Derma Cell Energy Amplification System. I love this guy. All right, so what you get, for those of you who didn't see the review of that, you know, some time ago, because like I said, I have chatted about it before, but this is the tool, all right? The base of the tool here, and it comes with, whoa, you don't want to drop these, especially if you have tile floors, because these are glass. That was a good catch. So it comes with 4 different attachments, all right? I use them all. However, 2 of them are my absolute go-tos, and I use this once a day, just about every day. This tool right here slips right into the applicator, and I just take it and I just rotate it all over my skin. As you can see, it's a pretty good sized circle there, so you are able to cover, you know, some good surface area there and it not take too long. And so there's like some electric currents that kind of shoot out into your skin. It tingles, stings just a little bit. However, on the bottom here, you can adjust the frequency and put it on a you know, a comfortable setting, a setting that's comfortable for you. So I'm able to use this on my face and on my neck. There's another tool here that is great for those serums that I place under my eyes just now, my banana cream. This is great for really going exclusively under my eyes and making sure that my skin takes hold of that product. Okay, this next one here, this next tool, shaped kind of like a spoon here, fits right underneath my chin. Those currents shoot under there. For those of us who are, you know, unfortunately starting to get that double and triple chin, that particular attachment is great as well. And then this tool right here is shaped like a comb because this is great for your scalp as well. You guys know that stimulation is great for the hair follicles, getting them to generate and start producing, you know, luscious, thick hair. So this tool has absolutely been great for me here in getting my skin to a point where I am really comfortable going out without makeup. Now, so those are the 4 items. I do have one honorable mention, something that none of us should be leaving the house without. whether the day is cloudy, rainy, sunny, we need to make sure, ladies, especially if we have mature skin, even for you younger ladies who watch the channel, you want to make sure you are being proactive with your skincare, and please use some sunscreen. Now, this is Neutrogena. Whenever I go to the dermatologist, back in the past when we were open, this is all that my dermatologist would have in the office. Now, it could be that they have some contract with Neutrogena, but because this is what she stressed that I use, I've only used, for the most part, Neutrogena Sunscreen. And I get the highest SPF, which means our protection from the sun. This one is SPF 110. That is pretty high. That is pretty high because I have, you know, a really deep, dark, rich skin tone. When I get a breakout and it doesn't go back to normal evenly, it really stands out. When you apply your sunscreen, it really helps to provide a shield so that you're not really baking that hyperpigmentation scar into your skin, which inevitably makes it a lot harder and makes your time to clear it up a lot longer. So make sure you're using sunscreen. Well, that is it, guys. Those are the 4 items plus the honorable mention that I feel have truly helped to get my skin to a point where I can feel comfortable going out in my natural skin and not worry about if someone is looking at me or if they're looking at the scars on my face. And if they were, you know, that's their issue, not mine. But I really try when I leave the house to look as best and as put together as I can. And I think taking care of our skin as ladies, as women, as we mature, is something that we owe it to ourselves to do. Yes, it takes a little bit of time to be in the bathroom. You gotta take your shower, you gotta apply all your oils, you gotta wrap up your hair, and you gotta spend another 45 minutes on your skin. That is the burden we have as women, but it does pay off. It does pay off. So I hope you found these items, these tips, to be helpful. All right, let me know what you guys are doing this Friday night. Are you back to work? Is your area back open? Drop a comment, let me know. Really appreciate you all stopping in today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.